In the mid-1900s, rivers across the United States were being dammed, controlled, and reshaped. Water became something to store, manage, and use. The Chattooga River could have followed that same path, but it didn't. Because this river had something rare. It was still intact. No major dams, no heavy development, a deep forest corridor that hadn't been broken apart. And it wasn't just one thing. The Chattooga held what became known as outstanding values: powerful whitewater, rich ecosystems, layered geology, and a landscape that still felt wild. And people noticed, not just scientists or policymakers, but paddlers, explorers, people who experienced the river directly. One of those people was Georgia Governor Jimmy Carter.
My motivation, I think, was trying to preserve as much as I could of the beauty of God's world.
Before he was a president, he came here. In fact, Jimmy Carter was taken down the river right here at Bull Sluice. And you know what? Something about that experience stayed with him. It wasn't just water. It was a relationship between people and a river that hadn't been controlled. Around that same time, the river reached a wider world in a different way. The film Deliverance was shot here in the early 70s. And suddenly, people everywhere were seeing this place. More people came, more attention, more use, and with that, a growing question: what do we do with a river like this? In 1974, the answer came. The Chattooga became the first river east of the Mississippi protected under the Wild and Scenic Rivers Act. What that meant for the Chattooga? No dam, no major development. The river would stay wild and free-flowing. What you're looking at now is the result of that decision. A river that still rises with the rain, still shapes its own path, and still moves the way rivers once did. The Chattooga wasn't saved by accident. It was recognized, and just in time.